Bienvenue sur Venise, l'atterrissage est prévu dans 25 minutes. Très beau temps à Venise.
Wishes on satellites. Used to stay up at night.
Wow.
Hoping one day that the stars would align. Left a trail of broken hearts, but you were different from the start. How you smiled when you said my name that night. It's like I dreamed you up inside my head. I thought the picture perfect love was only in frames. Guess I pulled you right from the page into reality. Feels like I'm falling deep into your gravity. 'Cause it's like I dreamed you up. Every layer of your soul is better than the one before. Honestly, you were so unexpected. Even on the darker days, the way you love me lights the way. My fairy tales and future are finally connected. It's like I dreamed you up inside my head. I thought the picture perfect love was only in frames. Guess I pulled you right from the page into reality. Feels like I'm falling deep into your gravity.
Cheers, my love.
Cheers.
This was a problem. So, in the beginning of the 13th century, they established the Supreme Court. 3 seats of them elected by the senators.
Right.
They used to vote in areas out of the limits of anyone, even the Pope.
Yeah. Well, I act as the umpire. Usually you have one representative for one side, representative for the other side, and they come to me. If they can't come to an agreement, they come to me to listen. Damascus is as far as I guess sword making is a thing that every
great locations.
Japanese had great swords.
Absolutely. It depends how you work the steel.
Right.
And the way in Italy, how they work in Russia, which was always been a province of Venice, now it's a province of Rome. It was the best town in Europe. So that's why they imported a lot of the swords from the city, from the solution.
Okay. Yeah,
Making this room the biggest one in Europe without having corners supporting the ceiling, made in all the technique. We're talking about the 1400 Japanese, and one in the Africa. And the same one that realized the church that is in right in front of it.
So, is it like a truss system?
Just imagine, was the extraordinary reunion on the night of the 12th of May, 1797. They have to take this hard decision if to confront Napoleon with a battle inside Venice, because
Right.
Napoleon already got the mainland
Right.
of
And
Venice.
he would have destroyed the place.
everything.
Yeah.
Or gave up and saved the city. So this is a painting of Carpaccio, who was a famous painter that in the 1400 represented this lion, which is the symbol of power of Venice. And in the back, it's not a real panoramic view, but it's a view of the most famous spot. You see the square, St. Mark's Square with the Doge's Palace. Over there, the castle. It's the Arsenale, the castle where they used to produce the Venetian Navy. You can see the tip at the end on this side. You see, this is the entrance of the Grand Canal. So that tower there with the castle, or the customs, so they were allowed to enter the Grand Canal. So he built, we can say, in a idea of image, what Venice was famous for.
Wow.
E già da un po' sono in strada con il capo all'insù a guardare verso il cielo e non mi riesce di trovare la luna. Mi viene una gran voglia di chiamarla. Luna! Magari si affaccia. Sarebbe bello, no? Tu la chiami e lei si affaccia. Non c'è niente da fare, la bianca stasera non c'è. Al suo posto c'è invece un suono che viene da lontano, una melodia, una bella melodia. La melodia di una fisarmonica. Ad un tratto, come lampare nel mare, si accendono ad una le finestre di una casa, poi di un'altra e di un'altra ancora, fino ad illuminare tutta la strada, tutti a cercare la melodia nella notte. Anche un bimbo dal suo balcone guarda in su, fino a quando sua madre lo richiama in casa. E così le finestre tornano ad una a dormire, lasciando la strada nuovamente al buio. Con me è la fisarmonica che continua. Poi ad un tratto la luna.
The beginning of the 800, in order to officialize this area as a real city, they decided to build a city and to build a church that could officialize this place as a nation. You know that when you build a church, it's mandatory to use Rome's values, Christians. This church, and in order to elevate the position of Venice enough high, they decided to import here the body of Saint Mark the Evangelist. It was the perfect time because in the beginning of the 800, Saint Mark was in danger because he used to be buried in Alexandria of Egypt. And Alexandria was just conquered by the Saracens. So they decided to go there, take the body of Saint Mark, and importing the body of Saint Mark here, so the fact of placing here his body and building a church for him was elevating the position of Venice in Christian importance and was saving, in this way they could save a body of a Christian saint, but not a normal Christian saint, an evangelist, one of the four that wrote the Gospels, you know? So in that moment, they elevate the level of Venice, like I said, the same level of Rome. Think about Rome as Peter, the two keys, you know? Here we have Mark, the winged lion. The same value, you know? Everybody could understand this. So this church became the reason of the existing of Venice. And before was all terracotta, no one was built.
Right.
In the beginning of the 12th century happened the most important moment for the history of the world known back then. I told you that before, after the fall of Rome, it remained Constantinople, capital of the Roman Empire.
Right.
Because you know, it was the border between East and West. In the beginning, it was fine for Constantinople as capital. Very later, when the Venetians understood their power, their territory, their extensions, you know, Constantinople became a limit. During the Crusades, you know, there was like a Christian alliance, and every country gave ships. Guess who was the chief admiral of the Christian fleet during the Crusades? Enrico Dandolo, a Venetian admiral, a very strong, a smart man, that later will become Doge, so president. This man forced the other country to attack Constantinople in order to help the son of the emperor. And the son of the emperor could be a man that was under the control of Enrico Dandolo here, Venetian, Byzantine way, in the beginning of the 1200s, right after they conquered Constantinople. In this way, they could have a picture, a photograph of how looked the main church personally, and they could understand the evolution of the power, just comparing the picture to the actual construction. Every time they were conquering a place, like Romans, they looted and they brought it here, you know?
Yeah, spoils. Yeah, the spoils of war.
Exactly.
distanza sono tutti stesi, i loro cuori ti hanno visto e si sono arresi. Mi guardo nello specchio e penso,
Oh, this is a great
Cool.
It's insane.
I think we're supposed to kiss under the bridge.
Excuse me?
I think we're supposed to kiss under the bridge. Wait for the bridge. Grazie.
That's the kneeling.
Now we'll be together forever. Wow.
Johnny!
Whoa, we're leaning.
As far as you can.
Busy this is.
See the evaporator.
Oh dear. Ever tipped over.
Buon compleanno Carmelo. Siamo arrivati a 24.
If they were the police?
Singer fired.
le distanze sono tutti stesi, i loro cuori ti hanno visto e si sono arresi. Mi guardo nello specchio e penso, ma come fai? La mente torna indietro al nostro primo incontro, storia, letto fine come in un racconto. Ti dico che sei bella e tu scherzi, ma quando mai? Dove siamo adesso? Nuoto nei tuoi occhi, la parte migliore di me. In volo sul mondo, amanti nello spazio, baci in slow motion sul set. La notte con te si scalda e mille incendi. E la tua voce per aprire movimenti. Seguo i tuoi passi ma non ti raggiungo, rallento anche se vorrei volare. se cade come un tramonto a luglio, sei il primo bacio che non puoi scordare. E quando tra di noi la tensione sale, basta il tuo sorriso per dimenticare. Non servono parole quando siamo io e te. Dove siamo adesso? Nuoto nei tuoi occhi, la parte migliore di me. E un volo sul mondo.
Solo senza di te che farei? Senza te.
La notte con te si scalda mille cieli. No, la tua voce è febbrile movimento.
Cing cing.
La tua voce è febbrile movimento.
Entri nella stanza, sono tutti stesi, i loro cuori ti hanno visto e si sono arresi. Ti guardo nello specchio e penso, ma come fai? La mente torna indietro al nostro primo incontro, storia, letto fine come in un racconto. Ti dico che sei bella e tu scherzi, ma quando mai? Dove siamo adesso? Nuoto nei tuoi occhi, la parte migliore di me. In volo sul mondo, amanti nello spazio, baci in slow motion sul set.
La notte con te si scalda mille incendi. E la tua voce è febbrile movimento.
Seguo i tuoi passi ma non ti raggiungo, rallento anche se vorrei volare. Se cade come un tramonto a luglio, sei il primo bacio che non puoi scordare. E quando tra di noi la tensione sale, mi basta il tuo sorriso per dimenticare. Non servono parole quando siamo io e te. E dove siamo adesso? Nuoto nei tuoi occhi, la parte migliore di me. E un volo sul mondo, amanti nello spazio, baci in slow motion sul set.
La notte con te si scalda mille incendi. No, la tua voce è febbrile movimento.
E non è mai troppo, non è mai abbastanza, non è mai troppo, non è mai abbastanza. E
different from the start. How you smiled when you said my name that night. It's like I dreamed you up inside my head. I thought the picture perfect love was only in frames. Guess I pulled you right from the page into reality. Feels like I'm
We don't have to duck under this
falling deep into
bridge.
your gravity.
We don't have to duck under this
Cause
one.
it's like I dreamed you
Gondolas. Bye, gondolas.
Somebody coming off the train jumping on it.
So this is straight train station, not to the right here.
Even on the darker days, the way you love me lights the way. My fairy tales and future
Bye
are
bye,
finally
Venice. We love you.
connected. It's like I dreamed you up inside my head. I thought the picture perfect love was only in frames. Guess I pulled you right from the page into reality.
If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It encourages me to create more. Thank you for watching.